We've all thought of it. Being your own boss, owning your time, passive income, going out when you want, in work hours, working from anywhere, from your favorite cafe or from your couch at home, being free like a bird or like a dog, get on a plane and travel without asking for permission. It's a never-ending temptation to build your own business and set yourself free from working a 9 to 5. But is it really that glamorous? Well, I'm finding out. I'm sharing a bit of my experience of living in Vancouver, Canada as a small business owner who's still figuring things out. I started my work outside today. Just wanted to take a break from sitting at my desk and focus on my presentation for the upcoming class I'm hosting. My business does a couple of different things. One of them is education. So these classes that we're hosting right now is for content creators who speak Persian. The other things we do is content creation for businesses and consulting and different things, social media management, everything that has to do with social media and businesses in Canada. So I had a quick meeting when I came back. Then there's a couple of more tasks I'm going to do today, just the finishing touches for the presentation and have a little PR to unbox for my Instagram page. I guess I'm gonna prepare some of the content for one of my clients and send it to our designer to get started with some carousels. I started my business in Canada when I was still working full-time in a company as a digital marketer, working with mostly social media. I was in charge of all the content creation and social media management on different platforms in a company. So at the same time with my full-time job, I was a content creator on Instagram, already working with some brands, either for my platforms or as UGC, creating content for their platforms. Then at some point I decided to expand my work, so I registered a company and started getting more clients and working for them. I was hoping to break out of this 9 to 5 routine and be able to work for myself. That's like something I think many of us have thought of, and that's what I was always thinking about. We are pretty much in the uncertainty stage. We have new clients. I haven't stopped thinking of going back to a full-time job and having this on the side. I'm gonna see how it goes and then make decisions on the go. So we're still working on it. Starting a business in Canada is easy. Registering a company takes only a few minutes and clicks. I learned it from YouTube and you can too. There are plenty of videos that explain the difference between company types and how to register them, which one to choose. Easy at a computer. But then the challenge starts. Building a new structure and earning the trust of potential clients takes time, and I needed to be very patient. My website was one of the very first things I needed, and my husband helped to develop this on Shopify. My designer friend helped me create this logo, and a photographer friend took all of these amazing photos. A lot of help from my network, but it's paying off, and we're already having new clients and some sales for our courses. These courses are in Persian for content creators who want to monetize their platforms. Each of them has a different purpose. And right now we work mostly with local stores like cafes, restaurants, salons, clinics, and those who are doing personal branding. I think one of the big challenges for a small business owner is the predictability of the work. Like if I'm doing good this month, is it going to be the same case next month? Or if I'm having enough clients now, what about 2 months later? The strategy I'm finding very useful is long-term contracts. I suggest suggested to anyone who's doing recurring projects. For me on social media, it's obviously like when a business wants to start being active on social channels, they need to go on at least for a few months. Explaining that to a client is part of the job, and we need to be patient with that. A lot of them are really open to learning. So I think having some of the clients at least on a long-term contract makes everything more stable, and you can feel like, okay, I know what's coming up for the next few months. Something else I really find interesting and challenging at the same time is how can I say it? It's like you want to be that manager you always wanted to have, if that makes sense. It's like you work with different people and then things come up, deadlines change, people get sick, they fall behind their schedules, or even don't keep their promises. That happens. You need to learn to be compassionate to the people you work with because they're providing value for your business, and you don't want to just judge them on something that comes up for them. So I think that's really interesting to learn, putting yourself in people's shoes and being a human with them. And then there's a lot more to learn, like accounting, management, I don't know, marketing, everything that you need to do as a business owner. I'm always searching, I'm always watching videos, I'm always learning new softwares, and it's a never-ending process. Okay, I'm done with my little speech. Next, I'm gonna do the unboxing video.